Greetings to all my relatives and to all the people who are here. It's a struggle for us as indigenous people, and the Creator knows that. But if it's California Miwok, as a warrior, a spiritual warrior, I will pass the prayer to an elder that I know he's fighting for his people, same as we do. I will pass the prayer to him. He's my friend. He's from Lake County. His name is Jim Brown.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Thank you all. We have one thing in common, all of us here. Our Native people, we're all survivors of genocide. We got to realize this. We have to teach. I brought 2 of my grandchildren with me. I have 11, but I brought 2 of them today. We need to teach. You know, I have to talk about, before I do this prayer, I have to talk about issues. One of them, we need to stand up against racism in sports. But at the same time, as a California Indian, the 49er name is the same thing. 200,000 white men came into California. They slaughtered, murdered, and killed, and took the lands. And this is the 49ers over there. Okay? So there's other we have to deal with, other racism issues we have to deal with. Did you know this big corporation over here, the NFL, is a non-profit corporation? They get a tax break. The taxpayers are paying an extra $10 million for this stadium. Many of our people are so naive. I go back, what I did was, I actually grew up in Oakland, California. My family was relocated in 1959. And a lot of people said, how did you survive in Oakland? I said, my dad was a traditional leader. He gave me a name that I could survive. My legal name is James Brown. All I had to learn to do was dance. And my junior high, that's what they taught us. They taught us how to dance in our junior high. I had great fun in Oakland. Oakland's my second home. But at the same time, we need to understand, I went home because my roundhouse, North, in 1871, we hosted the first California Ghost Dance. Whoa! To this day, we still have our roundhouse. The problem is, our culture-rated families are disenrolling us, disenfranchising us over casinos in California. That's the culprit here in California. And the same financiers that finance the stadium are behind the casinos. So we got to remember that, people. I come from a roundhouse. This is what I say. We Camilla, my relations. Close your eyes and let your heart see. We are all one. I come from a matriarch society that the females empowered the chiefs, the male chiefs, for a lifetime. We don't get elected every 2 years or 4 years like our colonized governments here. These were lifetime positions because we had honor and respect for our families. That's what we were taught. And we need to continue that because there's so many people out here that need our help. You know what I was saying? The middle class in America are the new Indians. Look what they're doing to you. They did everything to us, segregated us, put us in those residential schools. We have to remember this. When we pray, our ancestors, we have the DNA of Mother Earth that gives us life. Earth, wind, fire, water, and air. That's our sacred DNA of our mother. We need to protect that. At the same time, we need to stop racism. And I just want to say one last thing. Here, I tell stories because that to me is the way to learn. America is really a big lie. When you talk about freedom, and here's our story. The lie and the truth went swimming together. They dove in the water. The lie jumped out first and put on the truth's clothes and start running. The truth jumped out naked and started chasing him. So that's what we have today. The naked truth chasing the well-dressed lie of this history of California and the United States. Yeah. So we need to start teaching that. We need to start teaching. Oh, wait, Kalawisha. Ma, wait. Oh, wait. Oh. Thank you.